Greetings, fellow bridge lovers. Hello. How are you doing today? I myself am good, because I yesterday made it to the round 2 of the FunBridge April Bridge Cup. It's a very important achievement in my life. First time ever making it this far. We quickly need to see what's going on in the Bridge Cup and who we're playing next, who of our friends has moved on to the next rounds. So yeah, let's take a look at it. So here we are, FunBridge website. This is the Bridge Cup. It's in the Bridge Point Circuit, and it's a 5 times bonus event. We managed to beat Lemur, which it didn't take all that much because unfortunately they didn't play a single board in the event. So that was unfortunate. Would have been nice to have some comparisons on those boards, but things happen. Today we're going to be playing Jazzy Tricks. They've played 3 boards, but that's it. That's all they've played. And if we take a look at their overview from Thailand, and they have a pretty good average performance of 58.47%, and positive 4 imps. So they're doing quite well in terms of all the FunBridge things. Actually, if I look at my profile, what is my average? 60. 0 imps. So I'm at a better spot than them in terms of average. So hopefully that that rating does us good. Let's take a look at how our friends are doing. So Jerome has made it into the next one. Let's find our friends. We've got Milan. There he is, Milan Makura. Still yet to play his round 2 match. We've got Boris. Boris plays. How are they doing? Currently losing his match. Actually, probably just completely lost his match. Unfortunate. And then we have John Stell. John Stell bridge lesson. Did he make it? Yes, he's made it to round 3. He beat Youssef. Good for him. Maybe we'll eventually be meeting him, but we now need to play our match. Hopefully we do well. Because I would like to make it deep into this tournament if I can. So yeah, I think we should get started. We see that Jazzy. We've already seen Jazzy's stats. Let's see. How does the bridge feel like going for us? Let's play. All right. Here we are. We've got a 4 high card point hand, starting us off not so great. It's not a 3 club bid. I don't have the guts to do that. I'm just going to keep passing. I have, like, literally nothing else to say. Okay, West has a mega hand. An omega hand. And they make it to 4 spades. Partner bid hearts. So what is it I'm going to lead, do you think? I'm probably going to lead partner suit hearts. Does it sound like a good move? Didn't return hearts. Is partner looking for a club ruff, possibly? Not with that attitude, they aren't. Let's just play clubs, because this is not... They aren't going to be particularly helpful to us. King of hearts. And another heart. My jack of hearts threw away a trick. They could have guessed it anyway, but... Yeah. If partner led the queen of clubs, I had 6. East can't have more than 4, so I get to keep my diamonds. But now they play another spade, and now I'm getting potentially squeezed. Okay, so my club is now high, and they're going for diamonds. Heart. Partner doesn't have another club, so keeping that is pointless. And they're down. I didn't have to do much. I just sat around. Wait, no, they're not down. Okay. So we're tied, presently. I forgot what trump was. Just a little bit, I guess. What did I miss on the last trick, actually? Did I miss something? Yeah, no, they just had another trump. Heart. Yeah, they played the jack of spades on the last trick. Yeah, okay. I thought I saw red, not black. Silly me. Start with pass, and we're gonna bid. This is a 1 diamond call. We're gonna bid 1 diamond, 2 clubs, pass. 2 no. Okay. We're gonna pass. 3 clubs, pass, pass. I've already stated my hand. I have nothing. I have nowhere else to turn. I have nowhere else to go here. Partner leads a 2 of diamonds, which is a very interesting card. This has to be a singleton. Let's take a look at the context of the entire hand. Do we want to give partner a ruff immediately? Do we think that West has ace, king, queen of clubs? But if partner, if they have, well, if they have ace, king of clubs, we don't want to give partner a ruff because they have a natural trump trick. If partner has the ace of clubs, we want to give them a ruff. But there's also the reality that we want to knock out a spade before setting, knock out the ace of spades before setting up diamonds for the opponents. I have a 12 count. Partner didn't bid. It went 2 clubs, which was showing, how many points is West promising at this point? Between 9 and 14. That's not particularly helpful. How about the 2 no? Well, we know they have at most 11. So I'm going to assume that West has somewhere around a 12 count. That seems legit if I give them a 12 count. Right? I mean, that does seem legit. And then on the dummy, we see a 10 count. I have a 12 count myself. So that leaves partner with a 6 count, singleton diamond. If partner has the ace of clubs or the king of clubs, we're fine in this manner because we're knocking out the entry. I think that, yeah, no, I think we win and we exit a spade. And if they're able to draw trump, then they don't have the diamond suit. If they're not able to draw trump, then I can still give my partner a ruff. But also, if I just do ace king of diamonds. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm the one who bid a diamond, not them. What am I thinking? This changes things. So partner led the 2 of diamonds. It doesn't have to be a singleton, but it's either singleton or 3. I think we exit a spade. I think there's even more of an argument to exit a spade now. So let's do that. They didn't find my my suit. But they were able to rough the spade. Oh, they just had the rest at that point. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much we can do there. Hey, we gained an imp. Whoop, whoop. We've got the edge. Very nice. Next board. I don't see what else to do. Pass. 1 diamond, pass. 2 clubs. Pass. I was reaching for the double and then I looked. 5 high card points. We are not doing that. 3 no. Yeah, we do like you playing hearts, partner. I shall be honest. Okay, I gave even count. Club. Okay. All right, it went 1 diamond. So to them, the 2 no shows 15 to 17. No, just 12 to 15. 12 to 15 highs. And so far, they've turned up with the Queen of Clubs, and that's pretty much it. I think partner's leading from length. So I don't think we need the Jack of Hearts, so we can pitch that. What did they pitch? They pitched a diamond. Well, I think I know what's going to happen at this point. I think West has 4 of diamonds, and they're going to run them on us. But do they have ace, king, queen? Not necessarily. So I think we need to keep our diamond suit. Yeah, I think we play a spade and hope our partner has a spade on her and a diamond on her. Do we cover here? No, we don't. Okay, partner had heart, and now those are all running. I think that West has king, queen of diamonds. They didn't have the queen of hearts. They had the queen of clubs. So they kind of just have to have the ace, queen of spades. Okay, so we know what's going to happen here. My partner is going to cash the hearts and there's nothing else. All right, and they're down 1. All right, another tie. It's beautiful. And he's still... I'm not sure why Jazzy stopped, to be honest. They just stopped playing at this point. Seems odd, but I'm gonna keep going. This is my time to play it. The likelihood that he knows about my channel is extremely low. Double, redouble, showing... Okay. Goes 1 no. So we don't necessarily have a place to go. My hand feels defensive. We have the majority of the points guaranteed. This is a penalty double, right? It's like, I got you, bro. 2 spades. Do I think I can set 2 spades? Not necessarily. Partner thinks they can set 2 spades, though. Or is this takeout? Is this takeout? Okay, no. It's penalty. It's penalty. They think they can set it. The move is probably... I think the main question here is why didn't they bid spades the first time? I think that they have a 4-3 fit. So, do we lead trump is the question. I think the answer is probably not. Hearts and clubs. Actually, no. We should lead trump here. Okay, so what do we expect West to have? I expect them to have 4 spades. I expect them to have 4 diamonds. And from East's bidding, they probably have like 3 spades, 4 hearts, 4 clubs, and 2 diamonds. And there is a risk that we get multiple diamond roughs on us, so we do lead spades. Now, the thing is, partner does need to have diamonds stopped at this point because, yeah. Okay, partner has to have diamonds pretty dang stopped at this point. Oh, that's a card we need a partner to have. Okay, they have the king as well. And they're down 1. Because they're out of trump. We just need to keep our king and clubs. So partner defended this perfectly. Well done. All right. I'm happy with that. That's a great score. That is an outstanding score to get. We're going to move on to the next hand. Actually, let's take a look at the analysis of this one. Okay, it doesn't like my double. It much prefers pass. But I'm like, I like being frisky. I like giving it a go, you know? In terms of play, doesn't see any mistakes. So we're good to go for the next board. All right. Goes pass. Got a 16 count. Balanced hand. That's a 1-no opener. Okay, we get passed out. And our goal here is to play well. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. I think the right play here is to insert the jack because we want East to be forced to play the ace if West has the queen. Also, if West has ace queen, then we might have positional benefits. So I think the jack is right here. That is the worst case scenario. And at this point, we kind of have to take this because we might never see this king ever again if we don't. And part of me wants to just exit a club because these are tricks we're always going to lose. And just let them come to us, let them lead to us. But like, if they find the diamonds, yeah, but they don't know what to lead. That's the thing. I don't want to touch spades. I don't want to touch anything. So let's just exit clubs. And are they going to switch? No, they're going to keep playing clubs. And they have to exit something. They exit a diamond, which is worst case scenario. Of course they find that. And we'll just play the king. Because what else? What else do we do? And then they cash their club. We pitch a spade. And we pitch a spade. And now they're going to find diamond? No, they play spade. Heart. Forces out the king. And they switch back to diamonds. And we have the rest. Oh, wait, no, we don't. I mean, there really wasn't anything we could do. I think we kind of did the best we could. Like, what does it want us to do? Yeah, it says we made no mistakes. I think we were just always down 3 and there was nothing we could do. Yeah, the east-west pair just make 2. So, no regrets. No regrets. Next round. Pass. So 1 club opener. Double, 1 spade. So 1 no call. Partner bids 2 spades, and this is just a non-forcing bid, and they just want to play in 2 spades, not 1 no. So I'm not going to say no to that. West doubled clubs, so they're likely to have the spades, if any. And I think we just want to kind of draw trumps and claim as quickly as we possibly can. I want to duck a diamond, though, because I want to maintain this ace of diamonds if I can. They don't want me to do that. Okay. Okay, they've covered. I don't see any point to not doing this. I don't think that the diamond is much of a threat. And we're just going to lose... Well, it's unfortunate we get squeezed here. Actually, I probably should have pitched a club instead of a heart. But I think that they always find the heart switch, and there's like nothing we can do about what's going on in the heart suit. So, yeah. I think we're always down 1 here. Okay. Let's just play the next board. I don't think there's anything to analyze on that one. We're doing okay, so we've got an 18 count now. And we are doing a 1. Oh, this is too good. Or is it? No, this is a 1 no bid. It's just I have a very, very bad 18 count. So I'm just going to bid the 1 no instead. Okay, so we're in 3-0. We have no extra information. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tricks. We can easily make some more in the diamond suit, so I think that's what we're going to do. But we start by playing low in the spades, seeing if this forces out honors. Okay, no, but I'm still taking the ace. I don't see a reason to not do so. So let's play the queen of diamonds here. We get covered. And we're going to just play diamond down. And we're going to just exit a spade here. Start setting up our spade tricks. And if they just keep playing spades. We saw a club pitch. We saw a heart pitch. And they switch back to clubs. So we saw a club pitch. We saw a heart pitch. I think the simplest thing to do here is just finesse the heart for more tricks. I mean, if the diamonds split 3-3, hold on a second here, though. How many tricks do we have? We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've made the contract. If the heart finesse works, if the diamonds just split 3-3, then we take the rest of the tricks. But I'm not sure I want to commit to that. So what I could do is take the heart finesse, and this would, if the heart finesse works, then we're guaranteed to make +2. Because we can set up a diamond, always. So I think we just finesse the heart and see what happens comes of that. Okay, so now we're definitely making +2. And the diamonds were splitting anyway, so everything's working. So we just claim the rest of the tricks. Oh, wait, we've lost 2 tricks. Guaranteed +1, I guess. Yeah, it yeah, it didn't like my 1-no bid. It doesn't like my theoretical optimization. At trick 1, you played the 2, which seemed like a good choice in the situation. However, you could have gotten 1 extra trick if you'd played the jack instead. Yeah, playing for them to underlead their king-queen. It's much better to play... Yeah, no. That's a double dummy thing right there. That's a double dummy thing right there. All right, next board. 1 club opening. We bid 1 heart. 2 diamonds, which is a reverse. 16 or more points. And we do have a game-forcing hand in that context. So we're going to bid 3 diamonds, at least 8 points, game-forcing bid, and a fit. And partner bids 4 diamonds. So this has to be like even stronger. The fact that 3-no trump isn't even the picture, maybe partner does not have spades covered. Maybe they're like 5-5 distribution. I mean, my brain just wants to bid 5 diamonds because I do have a pure minimum hand with like no controls. So I'm just going to bid 5 diamonds. Partner bids 5-no, forcing bid. And the 5-no asks for key cards. I have no key cards. Okay. What? Why are we here? Maybe I overvalued my hand. Maybe I don't have a game force. Guess the jack of diamonds wrong. which means I would be down in 5 diamonds too. So at least there's that benefit. Maybe they fall into the same trap in 5 diamonds. But 4 hearts is the optimal contract there, as it turns out. Okay, we get a 1-no opener. 15 to 17, and I've got a 16 count here. And it's just a good hand. We're going to just bid 4 no trump quantitative. Do you have a good hand? Then bid 6. If you don't, then pass. All right. Can't be frustrated with partner's bid because they just obliged to what we did. So we have 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just have 12 tricks. Partner's hand is so good. It's a 16 count, and it's a good 16 count. I'm not sure why they didn't go. So we're just a little bit sad here. We will see if we can squeeze out a 13th, because that's what we like to do. Okay, they pitched the 2 of hearts. Okay, they pitched a club. That doesn't matter. Okay, so 1 heart pitch. Two heart pitches, 1 diamond pitch. 3 heart pitches, 2 diamond pitches. 3 diamond pitches, 4 heart pitches. So the heart isn't high, so therefore we just play the king of diamonds and another diamond and see if they got squeezed. They did not. They were smart enough. I don't know. Was I supposed to just bid 6 no? I don't know. Well, those last 2 boards could put us under if Jazzy decides to come back and play some more bridge. All right, we're at board 16. This is not board 16. This is another. We have 16 points. I saw 16 high card points and I was like, I've got 16. Okay. We have a. We got a 16 count, so we open 1 no. Balanced. I said this whole time that I had a 16 count. What am I? In Delulu land? Okay. Got game. And we hold 3 diamond tricks, 2 spade tricks, a heart trick, and a club trick. So we're at, what, 7? Is that what that equates to? Yeah, we're at 7. We can get more tricks from the diamond suit if they split. If they don't split, we're going to need tricks from another source, which could be spades, it could be hearts, but we need to start by ducking to cut communication. The 8 of clubs was the opening lead. They won the queen and they returned the 7. My hunch, and West is disguising. Okay. The only holding here that I think West could have, in which they hold 4 cards, is the King Jack 8. Because if they had King Queen, well, if they had King Queen, yeah, I guess they could have King Queen 9. They could have King Queen 9, but if they had Queen Jack 9, they would have led the queen. I think it's a lot more likely. Oh, wait, the other side came up the queen. So the only possible holding that West could have at this point is like King Jack 9-8 to have 4. So I think the thing we do here is we win the ace of clubs, and East isn't going to have any clubs on average. On average, they're not going to have any clubs left. So we're going to do this now. See what goes on in the diamond suit. Looks like they're splitting. Yeah, they're split, so we're going to have plenty of tricks in this department. And what else could we forage for here? In terms of tricks. I can play a diamond, pitch a club, play a diamond, pitch a spade. Can probably also pitch a heart. So I'd probably want to pitch a heart and a spade. Yeah. If there's any line where I decide to duck a heart, though, in order to rectify the count, I'm gonna want another heart. So I think we pitch the heart pitch, spade pitch, heart pitch. I don't think we're gonna set up extra spades. I don't think that's what's happening here. But they did pitch another spade. So like that makes me feel that East has like 4 small and that they're worried about something else, aka hearts. But it could be that they have 4 small hearts. I mean, I could just take my tricks and run if I really wanted to. If I play king of clubs, club to the ace, and then, sorry, king of spades, spade to the ace. We haven't seen any club pitches, only heart pitches from West. So if it goes king of spades, spade to the ace, exit a spade, then they cash that spade winner, and they also cash 3 clubs. So that's not a legit end play. I can also exit a club, but that's just going to give them a bunch of tricks as well, and there's no point. So I think here we just kind of cash out. We cash our king of spades and another spade. And if we get enough positive information, we can finesse the hearts, and we don't get enough positive information to finesse the hearts because we know that East holds all the spade cards. So we're going to play a heart, and they did pitch a club, so we can do this fancy little thing here, I think. Oh, wait, no, they just had a doubleton. Okay, that's... If I was able to exit a club and somehow they had another heart, then they could, there's something fancy going on. I also probably could have taken the heart finesse anyway because they did pitch a club, though. Yeah. Interesting. Lots of fun stuff about the distribution on that one. Still no results. I want to see what they say about my play on this one. They said 1 minor mistake. 1 minor mistake. At trick 8, you lost 1 potential trick by playing the king of spades. You should have instead played the 3. This one seems like a real interesting one to dive into for... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like today I'm just thinking everything out. I'm actually kind of curious to see, what is this talking about? If I play the 3... Oh, you know what? This is it. Oh, this is so cool, guys. This is so cool. Because now West is out, and they get squeezed. So we exit a club. And now West doesn't have any spades left, so they must exit a heart. And you pick up another trick this way. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. You've been here for a couple hands. This one specifically really looked like a good strategy type hand. Yeah, there was a lot going on. Okay, I don't know what that was going on about. It's telling me what I could have, what could have done better. Yeah, that's a really cool idea where if I play a spade to the ace, spade to the king, that eliminates West spade. So and they get squeezed. If they have the king of hearts, they get squeezed. They don't have the king of hearts, and they could just pitch hearts. But it doesn't hurt in the end, because you still get the same tricks. Yeah, it seems like for an episode, for a video. Yeah, like whenever somebody shows out, there's always so much information around that. I'm not sure if I have coherent enough ideas to do that one, though. But who knows? Maybe you'll see one. Maybe you'll see it. And you'll be the reason why the video exists, Serena. Also, welcome in on the chat. I'm glad that you decided to say hi. Glad you're here. I have an 11 count, but it's a good 11 count, so I'm opening one heart. Pass. 2 diamonds. 5 cards. 5 to 10 points. I'm silent. I'm zip. Yep. I would love to play in one no, not 2 diamonds, but we're here anyway. This is what happens when you open on an 11 count. You get thrown into these difficult situations. Okay, it goes queen, ace. We have the jack to pitch away a spade loser. And they return a club. East here had a double of hearts. So I think from this lead, the club split 3-3. Because the 4 of clubs seems like a really, really odd card unless they have like 4-2 doubleton. So, excuse me, I need to sneeze. I thought I needed to sneeze. Turns out I didn't actually. But also, let's look at the fact that we hold 8 points in the north hand and 11 points in the south hand. That means that we have 19 between both of us, and East did a takeout double with probably around 12 or 14-ish. Yeah, now the sneeze is going to be like a sleeper sneeze. It's going to be a ghost sneeze. It's going to pop out of nowhere and scare everybody. I'm not going to be able to mute in time. And, okay, so here's the thing, is East popped out with the queen of hearts, and that's probably, like, a doubleton. It's probably like a doubleton. Oh, boy. So if they had, like, ace, king of diamonds, king, queen of clubs, queen of hearts, that's a 13 count. I think that they have to hold the king, to be honest. So I'm going to try to put in the 10 to force out the king. They have the jack instead. Oh? Oh! Yeah, there was also a singleton possibility. We pitch a spade. Oh. Oh dear. It was a singleton heart. So we're just getting demoed here. We need to try to force out something, but it's probably just going to be the jack. Okay. This is also bad because now this forces it. This is the jack. Okay. Oh dear. I really needed to take that ace of clubs. But I was pretty... Yeah, we're just getting cross-trumped out the wazoo. I mean... Yeah, no, I this is definitely a distribution that they could have. It's just the distribution I really didn't want them to have. You know? So if we look at this hand... Didn't like my one heart bid. It wasn't good enough hand. And then my mistake was at trick 6. You lost one potential trick by playing the 8 of diamonds. Discarding the ace of clubs. Oh, that would have been a really good play. I would have been a lot more comfy playing in a 1-no contract against that. A lot more comfortable. Granted, it would not be good. It would be so bad. But I think it's better than 2 diamonds, personally, properly. You know, that's my feeling. But we get a 1 heart bid on the east. We certainly have a 1 spade overcall, and we're vulnerable, so I'm not going to bid my frisky 2 spades bid. My hand is too weak. I just stay in 2 spades. And yeah, this is where we belong. So we're going to lose a bunch of hearts, and then we're going to attempt to get heart cross-trumped here. So here comes another heart, and this is the problem. This right here is the problem. Ace, king, jack of hearts. Ugh, there's nothing to pitch either. Y'all. So East has ace. I mean, if they hold the king of clubs, or the ace of clubs, I think it's more likely that West holds the king of spades, probably. So we put in the 10. On point. Okay, they didn't even hold the ace of clubs. So we know that East has to hold the king of diamonds at this point. Like, that's absolutely necessary. There it is. And that guess just kind of like solves everything for us. There goes the 9, so if I even wanted to finesse the jack, I could. Okay, claim. Thank you. It's always nice when you get a guess right. Yeah? Next board. Pass, pass. 1 club. Pass 1 diamond. Pass 2 no. 3 no. Okay. Gotta say my strength, y'all. All right. We have 2 spade tricks, 2 heart tricks, like 5 club tricks. That's 9, and we can set up a spade. Also, oh, okay, I see. Partner felt like underbidding today, and that's why we're missing slam. I show 18 and 19, and they hold a... What is this? It's only 11 count. Yeah, no, all I'm missing is this ace of diamonds. Let's play some clubs. I mean, we still have to be wary about the 10 of diamonds. Not anymore, we don't, though. Another slam missed, but I bid my hand, you know? Like, if partner's not going to get excited with that hand, they're not going to get excited with that hand. It's just reality. We've got another 1-no trump bid. It's not as good as others that we've had. Okay, it looks a little better now. 2 hearts, 4 hearts. Okay. Shutting me out at 4 hearts. Okay. Okay. Are we making 6? Probably not. We need a lot to... Probably not. Actually, there's lots of worlds where we make 6, interestingly enough. Okay, so we take the ace, and we play heart to the king, and as long as they don't split 5-0, we play the queen, we overtake, and we continue to draw trump. We continue on our trump drawing crusade. And then we do this. We see a diamond pitch. We pitch club. Clubs are useless to us. And we want to see more diamond pitches. Something in my mind is screaming like trump squeeze, but I don't know how to do a trump squeeze. I just don't know how to do it, man. I think I might have already screwed up the trump squeeze if I ever had a trump squeeze, to be honest, though. Okay, what do we want if there is a squeeze? That's the question. What do we want? Yeah, if there's only any squeeze, it would be a trump squeeze, wouldn't it be? Yeah. Let's just pay it. Let's just pitch some more clubs and see what happens. Club pitch. Club pitch. That means that 4 clubs have been played from them. Pitch spade. Club pitch. Club pitch. 6 clubs have been played from them. I had 6 and they had 8. That's 14. So there's only one club out. There's only one club left. So we're going to play a heart and see what gets pitched in the end here. We see a spade pitch. So we pitch diamond. Actually, no, that was wrong. I should have pitched spade, I think. I don't know. There probably wasn't anything. There was the last club, and East had diamonds and spades. Oh. Queen of spades was over there. Yeah, it's still out. Yeah, it's still out. There was no play for a 12th trick. Apparently, there was no play for... According to this, apparently there was no play even for an 11th trick. I guess if they did not lead diamonds. They didn't lead diamonds. They led clubs. Yes, there is absolutely no play for an 11th trick. Alas. All right, let's pass. We got a 7 count. 1 diamond. 1 heart. 1 no. One no. Pass. Nothing. Yeah, it gives you some peace of mind. There was nothing you could do in the end. Two spades. This is where we end up. Partner showed a 12 to 14 count. Partner led the 9 of clubs. That's such a weird card. That is like so weird, bro. They can't have the 10 because if they had the 10, they would have led the 10. I don't think they have the queen either. What is the goal? And there has to be a reason why they didn't lead. Oh, wait, hold on. We're not in no trump. We're not in no trump. This is a doubleton lead. That's what that is. I'm like, what am I? I'm Delulu. Okay, so the point is we duck this. They win the 10, but if we ever get in, now we give partner a rough. Ace of diamonds. What are you doing? Ace of hearts. What? Oh no, partner to singleton. We do this. We still get 2 club tricks. No, partner had another club. Why didn't they? Oh my god. What? I guess they wouldn't have been down, but like, We could have gotten one more trick. Yeah, no, it felt really, really weird, Serena. I don't... Fair. I do some really weird things. But yeah, we could have gotten one more trick. Oh, he's playing more of the boards. They're playing more of the boards. Oh, wait. They're just coming in a bunch. Okay, we got a great board here. Bad board here. I'm just afraid for when we get to these points. Because it doesn't feel like much other action has been occurring. Because this is going to put us under. Right here. So we're going to play. It's going to go 1 no. And we're going to bid 2 clubs. I mean, 3 spades. Forcing 5 spades. And strong. I mean, it's good, but we're both balanced. There's no distribution here where it's like enough to go to slam. No, I don't want to be in slam. I stared at it for a while and I'm like, do I want to be in slam? The answer was no. Okay, so I'm going to play ace of spades. I'm going to play 2 hearts. And then I'm going to play 1 more spade. Okay, that drops. And now we use the ace of hearts to pitch a club. And now the only time where we make 6 is if East also holds just the king, queen of diamonds. Not happening. Okay. Okay. It's out of our hands now. Okay, we gained 2 imps here. We managed to go down 1 less. Problem is that board 8 is still going to put us under for sure. Yeah, that diamond. Yeah, for sure. Definitely worth a shot. I mean, there was nothing else there. All right. What I'm going to do is somebody sent me a challenge, so I'm going to play it. And we're going to get the results when they finish. So I'm going to play a challenge. We're going to accept Colin's challenge, and we're going to play real quick. And we're going to wait for the other results to come in. So we're going to bid 2 spades here, 2 no. Okay, I'm going to bid my minor, 3 clubs. Pass. Okay. We're playing 3 clubs. And it goes spade. Okay. Gonna lose 2 more diamonds. And then hopefully that's it. You know, this scares me a bit. I think we take the ace. Okay. And we use... They pitched a heart, though. We use the king of spades to pitch the diamond. And we play a spade, rough it. And now we catch the ace, king of hearts. And we play the 9. They trump high. We trump spade. And we trump... Okay, we guarantee making the contract. We play the king. And we play the spade. And, yeah. Okay. That's how you make that contract. Okay. Pass, pass. 1 no trump. 2 no trump. Lebensol. Forces me to bid 3 clubs, so I bid 3 clubs. 3 hearts. So we've got an invitation. Oh, this is game forcing. I mean, I do have a stopper in spades, so I do this. Partner didn't do a Texas transfer, so they only have 5. Okay. Something is wrong. The robots... I think I need to turn off Lebensol because this is the second time that the robots have done Lebensol. And it's wrong. Well, yeah, no, that's fine. They should have just passed the 2 spades. Their 3 hearts bid was showing an invitational hand with hearts. And they turned up with only 6 points when they should have 8 or 9. They also said it was game forcing, which is incorrect. Right here. They said it was game forcing, but the game forcing bid for them would be bidding 3 hearts immediately. So, yeah, no, something went very wrong here in terms of system. Oh, no. I didn't mean to click that. But it's okay. I knew exactly what was going on. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off my agreement with the robots about Lebensol because that was not working. This is FunBridge Falcor. FunBridge has gifted me a Premium Plus membership so that I can show off all of their features. And today we were playing in a special event. We're waiting for our opponent to finish their boards. They both have their perks and downsides. If I had to make comparisons, I think that FunBridge, it looks better. I think FunBridge has more customizability of their robot bidding system. However, I have felt that the FunBridge robots are a bit more janky than the BBO ones. I'm not sure. FunBridge, it seems, is more catered towards people who like to play competitive individual bridge. I haven't seen many people playing in their events that are putting you against other people. Granted, I'm not doing it for that, so I haven't really been looking out for it. In terms of BBO, I guess I'm more used to BBO. But I think I personally would prefer BBO in terms of playing with other people to FunBridge right now, because I see more versatility there and there's more events there. So I think that that's kind of the main thing. The one thing with FunBridge is that it is not free, whereas BBO is. Okay, so where's my mean of responses to an opening bid? You think so? They can understand the bidding? I think so too. I think I agree, Serena. I think that I think FunBridge is a lot more beginner friendly as well. Okay, so I tried Lebensol. Let's try Rubensol, because I also play Rubensol. We'll go for that. Because natural is not a particularly effective agreement. Okay, let's check back in to our match. How is Jazzy doing? Okay. Board 6 was atrocious. But board 10 pulled it back for us. We lost an imp here because they weren't playing in a contract. And from here on, unless for some reason they find the slam on board 13, I think we have it in the bag. I think we're good. Unless they find the slam on this board. So let's play one more board and see what happens. Let me see. Oh, look, John Stell made it to the next round. That's a friend. Okay, let's go back. Let's continue our challenge that we were playing. It has a countdown, yeah. Oh, thanks. I love that profile pic. I was so like, I had a vision for it. It was exactly what I wanted it to be, and like the only thing that's missing is the long hair. Okay. So let's do this is a 2 spades bid. I don't have a It's a cheeky little smile, Serena. It's a cheeky little smile. That's what that is. I don't know if I can replicate it. Wait, actually, let's do it. Let's try to replicate the profile picture. One moment. What was I wearing, actually? Oh, I know what I was wearing. Okay, wait. Or do I? Wait, I need to look at my profile picture. Wait, where can I look at my profile picture? I don't know what that shirt is. It's not. I mean, it's black. Actually, I think it's navy blue. Does this fit good enough? Giant Kai face. Yes, hello. Giant Kai face. Surprise. Is the multi-chat not working? What's going on here? Why isn't this working? It's not working. That's depressing. Okay. Is it working here? No, it's just not working. Okay. That's depressing. We need to fix that. But I'll fix it later. It's not something I can fix on stream, but I need to go find the cards. Where are my cards? Is that it? Do I need to be closer? I need to be closer. I got it, right? It's a cheeky little smile. Scandalous. All right, that was a fun little thing. I'll make that my new profile picture on top of that, actually, because I have long hair now. I need to make that little edit. Okay, back to FunBridge. Let's play these 3 more boards. See how we ended up. Pass. Partner bid 3 spades. That is not forward going. All right. Clubs. That is not exactly what I wanted to hear, but it is what you did. We take ace and we draw trump. Uh-oh. That sneeze was coming. It decided to go away again. Now it's going to be like a super omega ghost sneeze. It's going to be so scary when it happens. I mean, we don't really have much to do here, so let's just throw some cards around. Why don't we? Heart. Cash the club, cash the heart, like... I don't even need to cash the heart, I have to play it myself. Unfortunate. Down 1. Next board. I think we're going to lose this match, unfortunately, but Lebensol kind of killed me. 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 diamonds. I should have bid 1 no. I should have done that. I'm going to bid 3 diamonds, though. Bid 3 spades. Maybe we can set this? I doubt we can. And a doubleton. do this. If West just had like a minimum overcall, let's say an 8 count. We had 16. Dummy has 11. 16, 11 is 27. I mean, partner could have the ace of hearts, but it's more likely that they have a spade on her. I think we just exit a low club. Like, this feels just like the most passive thing we possibly could ever do. Like, this feels weird, but I just kind of want to, like, see what's going on a little bit more, you know? Uh-huh. Oh, partner had the ace of hearts. Partner definitely had the ace of hearts at this point. Cash the ace of clubs. And we exit a heart. Not only that, they had the ace jack. Okay, but West had a doubleton, which means that anything I could trump, they would over trump. So we didn't lose anything in the end. Still down 1. Feels good. 1 no. 2 diamonds transfer. 2 hearts. And we just bid 3 no to say, partner, we've got values for game. That's it. Okay. Okay, we've got 3 diamond tricks. We've got 4 spade tricks. Mr. ATC? Hello? Hello? How are you? We got the crew back in here. We've got Falcor. We got Mr. ATC. Like, I've known these two for like 7 years. And sorry to leave you out of the crew, Serena, but like for context, yeah, it's been 7 years, Falcor. There was this whole community around COVID time where people were just playing in this online group together, bound together by V8 Mama. She made this huge community for us, and it was fun, it was friendly, it was what made me excited about Bridge. And yeah, no, it's where I met Mr. ATC and Falcor. Falcor doesn't play Bridge as much, but Mr. ATC is actually a national champion. Absolute legend. Glad to see you guys in chat. But we play the queen. And we're going to... Yeah, it was a lot of laughs. It was a lot of fun. And we're going to overtake here because what we want is an entry to get the hearts going. The laughs were a dream. It was a lot of fun. Okay, if you're just going to switch to that so easy, then I am going to take that. Okay, we still get a bunch of tricks. Run this around to the 9. And granted, there's no squeeze. Oh, there could be. Oh, no, wait. We just have the rest of the tricks. Okay. Count your tricks, Kai. Okay. All right, those results are in. Now, did we survive the Bridge Cup? Boom! Let's go. We survived. Everything else was just a complete push. Unfortunately for them, board 10, they did not make 3-0. They did not double the 2 spades. I am so proud of this board. This one was so good. Congratulations. Thank you, Serena. We did so good today. We made it to round 3 of the April Bridge Cup, FunBridge Bridge Cup. So, yeah, there we are, qualified. So, once again, the number of rounds on this is insane. This thing will go on for 12 days, 16 boards each. So whoever makes it to the end is playing a lot of bridge. But, presently, there should be somewhere around only 1,000 people left. Honey, thank you. We made it through. All right, so I plan on streaming again tomorrow with the next match. So I hope to see everybody else there. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for coming into chat, Falcor, Mr. ATC, Serena. Thank you for being here the whole time and keeping me company. And honey, oh my gosh. And yeah. You're too sweet, Mr. ATC. You're too sweet. You can be the best too. Yeah, see you soon, Serena. You guys are so sweet. Mr. ATC, we look the same. We have the same hairdo. Everything. We got a director confused, made us think that we swapped out. It was very funny. Yeah, you've been watching me grow up this entire time. I've been under your gaze this whole time. It's hilarious, Falcor. But yeah, still got a lot of growing to do. Yeah. All right. I'm going to head off, everyone. Scrutinizing? Have you been scrutinizing me, Falcor? I haven't felt it. Good night. Good night, everyone. Keep on bridging, everybody. Bye!